Hey, Craig, brother. Yeah, we live now, mate. We live now. Just have to wait for a little bit. Waiting for the footy to start. Now I'm heading to Sydney. Not sure if LC's going live today, but he hasn't scheduled a live, so usually on Saturdays. Oh, beers and cheese. 1 second. I just got to check something. Yeah, beers and cheese might be on. 1 second, guys. Yeah. No, they're not live yet. They go live at 1:30. That gives me a little bit of time to do the quick live. I might be on the train by the time they go live. 1:30. No. I'll still be around. Thank fuck. I'll go on beers and cheese, but by the time LC goes live, I'll be on the train, I doubt so. I'll be on the train by then. Fucking can't wait to fucking go see my mum and dad. I don't know what I've done with my cordial. Fuck it. I'll drink fucking bourbon. First day of sunshine here, man. So when I go on the my BP shirt. When I go on the train, I'll walk along the water and shit. Go away, you rat. Go away, rat. Patrick. One of my cats is harassing me for me sausage roll. He's like, give me some. I'll save you a little bit, right? You be good, I'll save you some. He's a rat. It's it, rat. Yeah, can't believe I just had a message, a mate. Sent something through. Oh man. Yeah, beers will be on at fucking 1:30 my time, which is like an hour. It's Saturday, most people are out. I'm gonna head out soon myself. Fuck. Um, first day of bloody sunshine, man. I can't believe it's actually sunshine. It won't last long though, man. Yeah, they reckon clouds are rolling in and shit. More rain's coming. So yeah, we'll have a few hours of sunshine. I just want the footy to start. I want to watch Footy, see how the footy goes. I always watch it online anyway when I'm on the train or anything. I hate missing out on my football. I can't believe LC don't watch football or no sports. So he's got to be one of the only Aussies that don't watch sport. Oh man, I'm not sure if my fucking not sure if my train ride will have because the train should be going now. So I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to go live on the train. So I'll do a live on the way, like on IRL. That's what people like. The IRL's getting to see the scenery. It's a bad time of the day too to go live around this time. It's better off going around 1 o'clock, something like that. Either earlier than this or 1 o'clock. Lunchtime, everyone's having lunch in Australia. And over in America, it's just bad time. What are you doing, mate? It's a bad time of the day or night. Yeah, seen what's his name? What are you doing? Don't knock my bourbon over. My cat's on my dinner table. What are you doing? Don't knock the ornaments over, man. My cats, I got like ornaments. I'll grab one and show you this. They pick them up because they've got flowers on them, and they just harass like they fucking like I got little ornaments like this on the tables, and they pick them up and just throw them around. And it's a glass table, man. You're gonna smash it on me soon. Hey, Chris, I'll throw up the thing for you, brother. I'll only be going on to that beers and cheers start. So yeah, only doing a very short one. I'll do a little. I'll jump on panel or do a live when I'm about to head off to the train. Fucking yeah. I should. I thought it was going to be raining today. Otherwise, I would have. I went out and had breakfast this morning, but it was too early. I went in town like 7 o'clock. So, yeah, it would have been too early for everyone. Cheers, brother. Yeah, even if I'm got no one in chat, I just leave it up. That way, people get to see it anyway. So yeah, it doesn't bother me if people come over. But thank you for coming over. Makes it a bit easier to talk to, not talking to yourself. But yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait till winter, man. Hey, Colette, you'll join me in a few. Too easy, brother. Um, uh, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, can't wait to get down to Sydney. Can't wait for bloody winter either. Get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way, man. Because I don't like winter. Like I don't like the heat, but man, winter, it's just so cold, man. Yeah, I'd rather just get it out of the way, over and done with. Once winter's over, spring comes. That's my favourite time of year, spring. So I get to do my plants and shit. So yeah, it's my favourite time of year. Anything with spring around Australia is the magpies, man. In this area here in Carrington, the magpies are good. Like they won't attack you because like a lot of us feed them. But as soon as you leave Carrington, man, the magpies will just they'll smash you. Like they're little shits. What he's doing? It's a bourbon. My cats are hunting around my bourbon like it's food. What are you doing? These cats. They're funny little shits. They're happy today. They're out and about. They've been going outside. First time in like 4 weeks. They go outside like during the rain, but they don't like staying out. First time the actual sun's out and they're not outside. They've been out this morning, but they're not used to it. They're like, oh, I'll come back inside and chill. The funny little shitheads. Cuddles, come here. Come here. This is the biggest of the kittens. He's a big boy, this one. What? Look at yourself on camera. Cheers, Colette. Look at him trying to hit. He's trying to hit the screen. You're seeing it on camera. Cheers, Colette. Yeah. No, don't go near my sausage roll. I'll save you a little bit. I still not eat on camera. Oh man.
Hey, brother. Cheers. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Cheers, brother.
It's like
I thought get a bourbon.
What are you saying?
I thought get a bourbon because I don't drink much now. Like last night, man, I wasn't going to drink at all. I ran down the bottle shop and grabbed one at 8:30 at night. I wasn't going to drink all day, so.
Right.
But yeah, I went and grabbed one.
I've pretty much been keeping it to unless I have like an event, like a social thing, whatever, during the week. I'm trying not to drink. And
yeah, me too, brother.
You know, I'll save it for Thursday or Friday night beers and cheers, and then I'll have some on the weekend, but then it's back to normal during the week.
I don't know how do I give the I still haven't worked out how to give the love heart to the donations yet. That's how you do it. Star comment. All right, now I know how to do it.
Yeah. You can star it, and then it'll be saved through your whole live stream. So if you want to go back and give recognition to any, or you want to highlight any comment again, it's there for your whole stream.
I've been trying to work that out and I just seen it then. Star comment. Yeah, all right, I'm done.
Yeah. If you ever want to do something backstage, off live or whatever, I'll answer whatever I can for you. I'll help you out.
Too easy, brother. Too easy. Thank you. Yeah, I just been on the phone. I don't know what I'm doing. On my laptop, it's set out like really easily. Like it tells you everything. You can start the comments easy. Everything's just easy. On the phone, man, it's way different. I'm only just getting used to it.
Even if even a tablet, a cheap tablet is you just use desktop mode. So if you get yourself an Android tablet, you use desktop mode, and you basically have the PC on the tablet. You just open up your browser, open up your Chrome, and hit the 3 dots, go to desktop mode, and then you have all the features of the PC on your tablet.
I need to get a portable. I've got a portable dongle, like Wi-Fi thing that goes in my laptop. But I need to get I do have a portable one, but I haven't set it up. I need to get it set up so I can actually take a tablet like that around with me. Yeah, that would make it much easier, man. Far out.
Like the one I use. The one I use is old, right? It the YouTube app doesn't even work. Okay. So I have to use, like right now, it's my clock. I have it set up as the old flip clock, but
Yep.
like even I just did an update on my phone. Okay. And I can't, it just outdated itself.
What the phone did?
What is it?
Wow.
That's the new thing. That's the new thing. They send an update and they stop, like, okay, PlayStation. You know, they stopped PS3, the online server. They shut it down.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So all the people that are still playing, you know, it's gone. They have to upgrade. And soon enough, PS4 will be the same thing, right? Yep. Apple, they have publicly said, yes, we will send an update and it will drop your device. So it forces you in a way to go and upgrade, buy the new one.
Yeah, bro. I got that with my I had a iPhone 5. iPhone 4 or 5 it was. It was like one of the older ones, only a real little one.
Right.
And I used to be able to use YouTube on that and everything.
Yes.
And one day that updated, I couldn't
Gone.
use YouTube. Yeah, YouTube was gone, man. I was like, what? And that's when I went and updated to another phone. I lost that phone. And then I updated to another one, smashed that one. And then I got this one. And this one, this is like a fake iPhone, this one. It's Android, but it's like it looks like an iPhone. It's got the three cameras on the back. Like it's got 50 megapixel camera. Like it's got a decent camera on it.
That's cool. Right,
yeah,
right.
Even these will get outdated soon.
I've never had an Apple product. I've used them. They are great products. They're not for me.
Yeah.
They're not. You gotta. I know. Like I don't know. I've heard so many mixed stories from people. Some families. I know families that are very divided. Hey, Harlad.
Yeah, my daughter's strictly Apple. Like they only want they got Apple 15s, their phones. Like they want the latest and greatest every time. Cost me like $700 each phone, $1,500 each phone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the time phone. I'll buy you a good Samsung. No, 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 no. I want an Apple. They're used to it.
when
See, they're used to Apple.
when I years ago when I made contact with my dad and I found out, you know, he remarried and I have half brothers. I moved in with them, and my stepmom asked me, "What kind of phone? Like we want to get you a new phone. What do you like?" And when I told her I'm a Samsung Android, she's like, "That's easy because of the price difference, right?"
Yeah,
And they're all
mate,
Apple. They're all yeah.
like you get a good Samsung, you pay $1,000. But if you want to get that like the top of the range, like the Samsung Ultra, like
Right.
with the chrome cover and shit, they're like 1,600, $2,000. I think they're about 1,600 though. It's a big difference, man. Like when you're paying $2,000 for the top of the range of the Apple.
I
Because
just I don't know if I can justify that. And like I'm one drop away, right? So for me, I'm fine with a used phone. If I lose it, if I break it, I'm out a couple $100, right? So
man, you can get like phones like this, like the one I'm on now, which is like basically it's the screen isn't as good as a Samsung or
right.
or the camera, because the cameras on the Samsungs are way better. But man, the difference between me dropping this, it's only $200. So
Yeah.
big difference.
Have you
Big
have
difference.
you seen the? I think it's Huawei. They have the trifold.
Trifold. No, I haven't
It's
seen that
three.
one.
It's 3 phones.
Wow.
So instead of the flip it flips like a book. This one is like a Z when it's 3 high.
Wow. I'd
Right.
drop that one for sure. The thickness of it.
And like, so to be honest with you, the flatness is terrible. And I say that because I've had the best one was my Motorola. And from it being in my jeans in my pocket, okay, the phone curved. It
Oh
curved.
yeah, one of them curved ones. Yeah, I know.
But it was
Yeah.
a straight phone. It was a normal phone. But just from being warm in my ass pocket all the time, it curved to my ass. And it felt amazing on my face, like holding it and everything. It was the best feeling. It felt natural, comfortable, but they've never done it that I know of. They do it with their monitors, the curve. Oh, I wish.
The S10s, they're the best streaming phones you can get, pretty much.
Everybody says that. But what happens when you get, aged out?
Yeah, that's what will happen. And not just that, they're so hard to find, man. Like to get an S10, they're still expensive, and
Right.
they're old as.
Yep.
Because a lot of streamers use them, man. So they've been all purchased. Like as soon as the second-hand ones go up, they're brought. Like yeah, they don't last long at all. Yeah, they get people just snap them up straight away. Yeah, Kylie, she had a Samsung Flip, like the flip phone.
My
Hey,
neighbor
Mark.
has. Hey, Mark, cheers. Greg?
And yeah, man,
My
that was all
neighbor
right
has a
phone.
flip phone. It's he's on his second one because of the screen.
Yeah, the screens give way, man. Like they wear out.
Yeah,
You got to
it's a
get
new.
the good one. You got to get the Samsung Ultra Flip. My boss has got one of them, man, and yeah, it's a big difference in the actual screen quality. Yeah.
Right. The technology is getting there.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's those TVs. You see them, and they can roll them up like a poster. So the technology's there. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of time until it comes out.
Yes.
It's only a matter of time. Until it comes out. You've even got those. It's like a hologram bar. It'll actually shoot up a hologram of you of like what's on TV, but it just comes out of a bar. When they come out, man. And saying that, we've had holograms for years. Like I remember playing the. It was hard to play. There was a game back in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, and it was a hologram game. And it was sort of like Street Fighter, but it was really hard to play. Like it was way before its time. But the actual holograms look good. Now you see like Tupac on stage, it looks real. See how they have like, man, they look real. They look fully
they
real,
do.
man.
And Kiss is dabbling in it now.
Well, it's just they should do one with AC/DC with Bon Scott. That'd be
to have them, like with them being on tour right now, if they were to incorporate that, I think that would be very well done. You know,
Yep.
as an example, yeah.
I'm shocked they haven't done it, man. Because imagine people going, "Oh, the AC, like you actually get the guitar players and stuff, like Angus Young they're on stage, but then you got a hologram of Bon Scott. Man, people would flock to
Gosh,
that.
it's the money, the ticket prices, everything would go up,
Yep,
and
it'd be definitely.
yeah, it's I
When
mean
I go to
the whole
Balmain
thing,
next, Chris, and everyone in chat, I'm actually going to go past the ACDC house. There's a house there that ACDC used to own. They still might even own it. I'm not sure,
right?
but it's a big sandstone house. It's a mansion, and yeah, it's got a plaque on the front, ACDC, and yeah, I'll go past it and check it out, please.
What are you drinking?
Bourbon, just a pre-mixed one. I can't get drunk.
Oh, and it's mixed. What?
Yeah,
That's fucking cool. I could only get shit like that in a can.
yeah, we get long next year.
Not even bourbon.
Aussies, man. Aussies might like doing stuff huge. It's like Darwin, man. You get the stubbies there. I forget what they call them, but man, they're 1.5 liters.
I got 6%.
Nice. Was that bourbon or vodka?
Oh, it's a beer. It's Newfie beer.
Oh, it's a beer.
Yeah, from
IPA.
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Union made. I just picked up a case. It's fucked. It's cheaper to buy. It's cheaper to buy more than it is to buy less. Like, yes, I can get 8 beers or a 6-pack for $14. I can get a 12 for 26. I get a case, a 2-4, and it's 54, 53. And then I got 2 bootleggers.
Man, the prices, because your money is the same amount as ours. Like Canadian money and Australian money is always pretty much on par.
Right.
Man, you get heaps cheaper than us, eh? That's crazy.
Ridiculous. It's, and they even changed the laws so that they could sell bottles at $1 a beer. And there's one brand that does, right? They can't keep it in stock, but it's bottles. I don't fuck with bottles unless I have to, right?
Well, I only drink out of glass bottles, bro, because cans have a different flavor. Like I've brought these in cans, and I did like they're not bad, but I much prefer them in a glass bottle.
I like anyone else, I prefer a draft. The trouble with that is I gotta put almost $400 for the keg.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, and I mean that's I could get one for less than that, but call it around $350, $400. And that's not for premium. So
I remember buying kegs for about $110 or $90 when I was young.
We used to have keg parties.
Yep, that's what we used to do, have keg parties, man.
20 bucks a person, all you can drink. And we never, like, very rarely did. Yeah, some nights we went through 2 kegs, but those were big nights. Yeah.
Last party I went to, like, not the last party, but the last party they had kegs at. They had beer on tap, and they had like these ice. It was like a esky, and it's full of ice, and the tube goes through that, like it's like a spiral tube.
Okay.
And it's got the keg next to it, and then it's got the tap just after the tap's actually on the esky. So by the time it comes through the esky, it's gone through like so much tubage, and the beer's like ice cold.
Yeah, I haven't. I've never seen that before.
And yeah, not just that, they had a keg of Jim Beam. It was like I can't call it a keg really. It was just a big plastic barrel, like maybe 20 to 40 liters. I can't say the exact size of it, but it was huge. Yeah, it was
Wow.
either 20 liters or 40 liters of just straight Jim Beam, and they had a keg of Coke, and they yeah.
So you get a shot of this and a squirt of that, and you gotta mix rum and Coke or whiskey, right? Whiskey.
Bourbon, yeah, bourbon and Coke, yeah. That party actually went off, but at the end of the night, no, I think there was like half of because you can actually see where the bourbon was because it was see-through plastic.
Oh,
At the end of
that's
the night,
really
there was
cool.
almost you could see about half it was left, bro. And the guy, he's actually passed away now. He had a heart attack, this bloke. But at the end of the night, he goes, he said to me and a mate of mine, he goes, man, just fill up a few bottles and take it home. Like, it was just shitload, like liters and liters left. You know what I mean? So yeah, we filled up a few bottles. I think we got like 5 liters. Yeah, took it home. So yeah, big ups to you, Stewie. Rest in peace, my brother. Yeah, he had a hard life. This bloke I'm talking about. One time, I got a phone call off a mate, my boss who I'm working for now, and my mate that I'm working for, and he goes, "Oh, Mick, you wouldn't believe it." And I said, "What? What's wrong?" And he goes, "Fucking Stewie's kid. His missus had the kid, right? Because my mate had custody of the kid, and he was allowed to give the mother like a night stay here and there. Well, the mother was looking after the kid, man, and she wasn't watching him properly. He drowned in the pool. He drowned in the pool, brother. Yeah, and
I lost a cousin of mine in his mom's arms. It was an infant, and they were standing in the pool, and she was holding him, and somehow during her holding him, he had ingested small amount of water and drowned in her arms, and she didn't know. And when she discovered, they tried doing CPR, and she ended up taking her life.
Yeah, well, he didn't actually take his own life, but what he was doing, he started, because he was never a drug addict, and like never. He owned the hydro shop. He smoked pot,
right?
But he even stopped smoking pot. He just started doing some stupid things, man. And it just wasn't him. He wasn't like that. So his child passing away changed him so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. See, for me, if I lost one, I still have, and I know people that have done that. They have a couple children or multiple children. They lose one and say they don't take their life, but you've heard stories where a child's been murdered and the father or the mother, seeks revenge and takes care of business on their own, and they end up in jail themselves. And so no matter what, like, the siblings are going through multiple losses, and it sucks. Like, I don't know, I never want to be in that position. I never want to be in that position.
Man, there's a 17-year-old that's gone missing in Australia now, and they're looking for her body. Her flatmate drove her, and he didn't come forward until dash cam footage came up with him having an argument with her at the airport or something like that. And
Right.
He was supposed to drop her off at the airport, but she never boarded the plane. And I seen him and her arguing, and her boyfriend, actually, she was only 17, but her boyfriend lived in Western Australia. So I don't like thinking bad shit, but I think maybe he might have liked her, the bloke she was living with,
Right.
and got jealous that she was going back to her boyfriend.
We
And
know
he's like,
that.
and he couldn't handle it. And he's like, well, if I can't have you,
No one can.
he can't. Yeah, any Aussies in chat, you'd be able to look that up at the moment, man. It's just check up 17-year-old goes missing.
Well, did you
Gone
hear about?
missing,
Did you hear about the young girl? I'm pretty sure she was in the States. She was driving. Boyfriend was in the car. And I forget the exact details why she did what she did, but she floored the vehicle over 100 miles an hour into a brick wall. Okay. The boyfriend dies. She survives. And
oh,
she's looking at, I think she got life in prison. And because they were able to prove that she never hit the brake, she never took her foot off of the accelerator.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about, man. I know which one. I've actually watched the doco on that.
You know, it's crazy
Yeah, bro.
because people don't realize cars have basically their own black box. They are more of a computer, like your cell phone. This is a computer. It's not designed to make a phone call. That is the easiest thing this fucking device can do. It's not designed to make a phone call.
No.
Right?
Hey, Dylan.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
fucking
bro?
hey, Dylan. Cheers, Dylan.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? How you been?
Doing good?
We got before beers and
Well,
cheers.
yep. Still grappling with the events of the last week with the Maple Leafs.
Buddy. Brother.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
They have unlocked the magical code that is capitalizing on losing. They make more money by losing. Because every year that they fucking lose, they get more fans, more money. You know, I am not by far a Leafs fan as you are. Right?
Yeah.
However, them motherfuckers make the playoffs. I'm a Leafs fan all over again, but I don't get all upset that they didn't win. But you know what? Kachuk even said. He says Toronto is one of the toughest markets to play in because of the fans.
Yeah.
The fans mentally, it's hard. Like, imagine being a player. You can only ignore something for so long, right? You can't help but get into a cab and the radio's on and they're talking about you and they're talking about how they play and it's playoff season and they go off year after year after year and comparisons.
Yeah.
It's fucked. Like, Toronto's a tough market.
Yeah.
Man, my football team over here has been going. You can ask Craig in chat. He'll give me some stick over this. Yeah, the West Tigers, they won a championship, like a grand final, and then like they done okay the year after, but then after that, they've just been like they almost got the wooden spoon. They almost came last so many times. They've just been going really crap. And, yeah, it's hard to stick by it.
Like, even okay, so take what you just said there. They won, they did really good, and then they lost. The Raptors were the same way. They were offered so much money for their players that got them to that championship. They took the money and they're still like, now they're back to the start. Coach is gone, their top players are gone.
That's exactly what happened to my team, man. They got brought out. And they kept on doing it for years after, bro. Like all the good players they'd get, they'd sell them off. It was just crazy. It was all about the money. And I actually went through Balmain and the Balmain Leagues Club, like the West Tigers League Club. The guy who was the CEO of it, dead set, robbed it, scammed it. And he had a lot to do with the players and shit too. So it was just all about the money, man. They were just robbing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dolphins are going okay, Craig. But I'm still going to put my money on the Tigers, man.
Yeah.
Go the Tigers.
Yeah, Pat Lorena said that the American Jeff stream for the start at midnight. Or I don't know if it's official, but
No, it's 11:30. There must be no
Yeah,
traffic.
It start. Oh, has he put it back? Has he?
Yeah, I guarantee you, they said midnight because of where they're coming from and where they're going. So there must not be any traffic.
Because I thought it started in 8 minutes. Am I right, or is it being put back further than that?
No, it says 11:30.
1 sec. I might freeze up while I check it. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that'd be 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
But
We've got 8 minutes or 7 minutes.
Matt Hardy was in attendance tonight. He was supposed to be wrestling. That would have been cool. Too bad it wasn't Jeff, but I mean Jeff Hardy. But anyways, nonetheless, you got one of the Hardy brothers.
Yeah.
I have never been to an event like that. Never. It's on my bucket list. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go to I want to go to a UFC, but man, I've got one of my mates from training and stuff. Like he's right into he's still into like martial arts and shit. He went to a UFC and met a lot of fighters. Met Dana White, and man, he told me, he goes, if you're going there to meet fighters, he goes, I'll tell you now. He goes, go to the ceremonial weigh-ins because that's the place where you actually meet the fighters.
Right.
He actually got given tickets to go to this one UFC, and didn't even make it. He got too drunk in the at the bar, and yeah, he just missed it. There's a couple grand down the toilet, man. It was a couple grand for the good tickets. You're paying a couple grand.
UFC is way out of my price. When they came to Toronto, I was stoked when I first heard about it, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? The price is way up at the 500 section, and I'm using binoculars to see shit." No.
Right.
You instead of watching it on TV, man, you might as well just get it on pay-per-view. $90.
That's $70.
Yeah.
He's even beat us on the bloody pay-per-views. He's got everything cheaper than us, and you got the same price money. That's crazy.
$70.
I just get these devices down there.
I know, but you know what my issue is with those devices? Do you know how many places that I've watched events on, and for example, last minute of play, last whatever in the fight, in the final round, and the fucking thing freezes.
Oh, that happens even on pay-per-views, man. I was watching a pay-per-view, right? And they took off the last round, bro. I sent in a complaint, and when I sent in the complaint on this channel, man, you should have seen how many complaints were there, man. Thousands of people were complaining about it. They missed out on the best part.
So what the best recommendation, the best piece of advice I can give you and anybody for if you experience that and you want a refund because you deserve it, rightfully so, The moment it freezes, whip out your phone. Whip out your phone, and yes, if at minimum you take multiple pictures. If you can take video, take short videos. That way, take multiple short videos. That way, the file size is smaller, but they're still. You can send them. You can You can email those small videos, and those are your receipts. Those are your receipts.
I'm just watching the time. Because we've got 3 minutes left. As soon as it gets to 1:30, I'll shut it down. I don't want to go into LC or
It's just like me.
business.
Oh, apparently, Mark is confirming that the stream can start at midnight, not 12 a.m., not 11:30.
No, it's
Oh, so it'll
11:30.
be another half hour.
Fuck me. How?
Well,
No, it's 11:30. It says it's on the countdown. It says 2 minutes, but you know what? It'll probably be a few minutes later, whatever. But that's all right.
Yeah, well, what
Alright.
I'll do, I'll wait till 11:30,
Oh,
like your
pick
time.
boss.
And if you
I
haven't
haven't-
started, I'll say,
Yeah. We don't have. We're not. I mean, I'm not Lincoln Kane. I'm not going to be on there the second he goes live.
Yeah.
But
I'll wait until he starts. Because we all
Yeah,
got the
we'll wait
channels.
until-
Like once we.
I asked him.
Yeah.
I asked him when I found out tonight that where he was going, because I was watching the NASCAR Arca Menard series. YouTuber Cletus McFarland was racing his third race. The attention that guy is bringing to NASCAR. NASCAR has put a live feed camera in his race car, and he has over 50,000 plus people watching. It's incredible. But so Jeff, he knows about him and he's been following him. So I said, "Hey, brother, this guy's racing again." He goes, "Oh shit, I'm going to TNA tonight." I was like, "What?" So then I asked him. I said, "Are you Donald Trumping at the event?" And he goes, he wasn't quite sure what I meant. And I said, "Are you sitting ringside?"
Guys, I haven't made her development here. Jeff reached out to me on Facebook Messenger and he said, "I'm late tonight, bro. I was at a wrestling event. I'm starting at midnight."
Well, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Sweet.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's better for him to take the time instead of rushing shit. Like, even you go live, everything happens when you try to go live. So just don't rush it. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. People are gonna join. But
Big boss.
I haven't seen Pick Boss in a while. That's cool. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Skol, salute. Here's
Thanks
to
for
you.
coming over too, John. I know it's the first time you've been over, but yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was actually wondering if I was gonna have to start my stream at some point. If Jeff said if you're awake tonight, bro. I at some point I feel like I might ask Jeff if he wanted to just join your stream if it came down to it.
Yeah, Craig, Mark Hunt. I've actually met Mark Hunt when he was only just like starting off. He came to a Kyokushin tournament as like a promotion thing, and man, he was solid. He was a big dude. He wasn't fat like he was. Like he was like he had a tracksuit on, so I couldn't see his belly. You know what I mean? But he looked big. You know what I mean? He looked like a big dude.
Right, yeah.
But not like yeah. He was with another mate of mine, Peter Graham, another kickboxer. Yeah, there was three of them. They all were wearing like these Adidas tracksuits. They had been sponsored by or something. Yeah, Mark Hunt. I might have some photos put away somewhere of it. I just found my Kyokushin shirt that I had signed by a whole heap of guys. Dolph Lundgren, all the winners of the tournament. I'm not sure if Mark Hunt signed it, but yeah, I basically got all the famous people at the event to sign it. What Tigers is that behind you?
Pardon me?
What sign is that behind you? Tigers, Hellcats, is it something? Is it?
This is my local football, Canadian football, right? Hamilton Tiger Cats. It's older than the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right? It's older than the NFL. We have larger balls. We have one less down, and we have a smaller field or longer field.
Well, that'll make for a fast game.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, absolutely. Right. But now here's a cool fact. So my team played a what do you call it? A skirmish game with Buffalo, with the Bills, and in like the 60s.
Yeah.
It was the only game a Canadian football team has played with an American team. We split the rules. We went half American rules, half Canadian rules. Now, what rules did they keep? I don't know. I'm just learning this, so I'm doing more history on it. But yeah, Canadian football. But I'm a Detroit boy. Look it. I'm Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings, Lions. So
Yeah.
I grew up real close. I mean, I was born in Hamilton, but grew up my youth in Wheatley near Windsor, right near the border. So, and we have our preseason tomorrow, and we play against Dylan's team, the Toronto Argonauts. So nobody blows like Argos. It's fun. It's real. I mean,
I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, Reply, so I can know when you're live. Well. Chris, I think we're the only ones here, unfortunately. Reply, the host is for open.
No. I mean, I just was typing in Jeff's chat. Just letting him know once he goes live, I will shut it down. I said,
he's got a co-host.
Who does? Jeff does?
Yeah, that's what he says in the chat. You know what? I think it might. I'm not going to say it. I could be wrong. It might be Lorena, but it might be the fucking wrestler. His wrestler buddy.
Wow. Nice.
So, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. And that is just strictly a thought, because I know tonight that his wrestler buddy, I don't know if Turpy, you guys remember when he did a live at the CNE and they had the wrestling event there and he was there live and he streamed the whole wrestling match? It was a couple years ago, I think. Excuse me, or last year. But
not yet, AJ.
Yeah. You know, Chris, I was actually watching a documentary today about one of the former Leaf owner. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of a guy named Harold Ballard.
Ballard?
Yeah, Harold Ballard. Like he was an owner of the Toronto Maple Leaf, and there was actually a documentary of him I watched, and there's a part where it mentions his friend that passed away, and that's a really depressing part. If you want to see it, it's up on YouTube.
So Dylan, my last name is Trottier,
Okay.
right? And you know your Leafs history. Who was a Leaf player with that last name?
Is it Clay? Is it Clay?
No,
Is it,
it starts with the second letter of the alphabet. His first name starts with the second letter of the alphabet. B.
B?
B.
B? So, and is it Besser?
No. 3-letter name. And as soon as I tell people my last name, especially in the area, everyone says, "Oh, you're not related to."
Wait, Bracky?
No.
Yeah.
Trump.
I don't even know.
Hey, you know what? It's just fun because I finally have Dylan, who is a big Leafs fan and is far more educated on the Leafs than I am. It's Bob.
Yeah.
So a lot of people,
Bob.
they ask me if I'm related to Bob Trottier.
Bob Trottier.
You Italian.
I want to admit to people that I did this as a joke because I don't know if you remember, guys. I don't know if you were watching some of the streams about a couple weeks back. That Jeff Cole had pranked on us and had they had a free fake burglar prank on us.
No. I don't remember the burglars.
But it turned out it was for people that visited Jeff and joke. Yeah.
So, how didn't I get that, Chris? We could be related by first names.
Yeah.
Fucking Greg. Cheers, Greg, brother.
Yeah.
So, Dylan, do you watch any racing?
The only time I did watch a race was the Honda Indy.
Because you got Monaco on Sunday. Sunday morning's Monaco. Then you got the Indy 500 in the afternoon. And then in the evening, you got the Coca-Cola 600.
Yeah.
Australia's got a wild fucking rally race series. And I mean, that is something special. It's actually incredible to watch. The Australians, they fucking love their racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Next time it's in Newcastle here, I'll go stream it. My mates, a couple of mates live right on the racetrack. I'll stream it from their house, all their units. I'll go up top of the units and I'll stream
drifting. You motherfuckers and drifting and burnouts. It's all because of YouTubers that I've discovered this stuff, right? The Aussies have been coming over and doing these competitions with American YouTubers, and they've been bringing their vehicles over here and blowing, like they are winning competition after competition after competition. It's incredible. Them motherfuckers.
One thing I'll say about Aussies, we love our cars, eh? And yeah, man, we love our cars. Check out supercars. Look at V8 supercars, Chris, and you'll love it, man. Telling you.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. Is that the one where was it Waltrip? It was what was it? No, it was Daryl Waltrip went over there and it was like, this is hell corner. Go up hills, down the hills, round corner, hairpin turns and shit. You can't even blind corners. It was incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, like because a lot of people are wondering what was if you guys were watching the Beers and Tears stream the other week, you probably noticed something was wrong with my webcam. Like, you guys know that I ended up turning off the phone at one point.
Hey, Big Boss.
Yo,
There
what's
he
up?
is.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Derpy. What's up, Chris? Dylan, Craig
Hey, what's up?
Rooston.
Hi, Pick Boss.
Yeah, I didn't know about what's up, man. I didn't know about this channel, and then they posted in Jeff's chat. I'm like, oh, well, if Craig Rooston is a member here, then this is a channel that I need to sub to. I knew that right away.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Man. Yeah, me and Craig go way back.
I subscribe to this channel as well.
Yeah,
May.
good idea.
I agree with May. What May be saying in the chat. However, now that Cletus McFarland has teamed up with Dale Earnhardt Jr., NASCAR is on a rebirth. If they play things right, think NASCAR will change. And it's on like a rebirth, but sorry, Pick Boss. How you been, brother?
Okay,
How
that's
the fuck
okay.
you been? How you been? It's been a while.
I agree with me. I don't know. I don't have a point.
I will never forget that race. I will never forget that day. I watched it.
No,
and it's in my brain like 9/11.
They're trying to bring back. Did you know that they don't say "gentlemen, start your engines"? They say "drivers, start your engines." They can't say
And
"gentlemen" because there's one lady out of like 36 drivers.
But even when you get in the Cup Series, there's no women. You get the odd celebrity that comes out and is the old school celebrity that knows that there is no women, and they will say "gentlemen," and I get fired up because that is like nostalgic in your blood veins, you know?
Yeah, it's like it's like your national anthem or anything else. You're like, this is what is ingrained in us.
Yeah,
Don't take it away.
right. That's
Yeah.
exactly. But
I don't know. We're just passing through life, and things are evolving and changing all around us, just like what happened to our grandparents and parents and great grandparents. I mean, things changed, and they were like, "What the fuck is this going on?" But they experienced the same shit, but it was just on a different level,
I remember showing my
Okay.
a mobile phone, and she was like, "What the hell is that?" And I said, "Phone. I can walk on the street with that stuff."
Jeff is
She was
setting up right now.
The first thing she said, she goes, Maxwell Smart. She goes, "Oh, that's Maxwell Smart type of thing." I was like, "Remember the shoe phone?" Maxwell Smart.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's like when cars first came out, they call it was a coach. It was a horse and coach, and then when they added a motor, it was like motor coach. Well, we
Yes.
call it cars, but it was the fucking motor coach. It just depends on when you were born.
and
Yeah.
they make cars safer for the pedestrian when the vehicle hits the pedestrian. That's why vehicles are the shape that they are. And some countries have banned the Cybertruck, right? There's too many
Oh,
hard
nice
edges.
little segue, pal. Yeah. Okay. What about Elon? What about it?
Right?
God damn.
But
No, continue.
I learned this because of the Cybertruck, right?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that the way that the vehicles are shaped today is to ease, like to be safer for a pedestrian when they are hit by the vehicle. That's why they're so round, not just so for aerodynamics.
Well,
but-
yeah, they're safe. Yeah, in many aspects. Yeah, but
Right.
that's yeah. But how? What about the different heights of people? Like I'm 6'4", and then you got some like fat lady who's 5'1", and she's just. I mean, who's going to survive? Well, I'm going to slam my head on the windshield for for sure. If I get hit, I'm gonna,
People like you and I,
my
that
whole
score,
body. If I fucking slap down,
You're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I need
people,
to talk to
people like me and you, because I'm 6'4" as well. People like me and you, we're losing our legs. Our legs are just going to get snapped inwards.
Yeah, well, that's okay because then we'll be 5'4" and we'll be like the regular cunts.
Well, that's if you don't blow a hip. If you break a hip, you
No,
can die.
I'll get insurance money for life, and I'll be officially retired. Rolling around in my my robotic legs. I'll be walking around my fucking robot.
That'll be a
like
thing.
like the Roadrunner guy from South Africa who shot his wife. Whoever those
Oh, I don't
what's
know
his
that
name?
story.
Oh no, Jeff has to eat on stream tonight.
What
What was
pardon?
Jeff has to eat on stream tonight. He didn't have dinner tonight.
Oh, yes, they eat on stream. That's okay. I eat on stream all the time.
He didn't have dinner tonight. Wow.
Oh, ask
yeah.
Oscar Piastri.
That's hard, Rada.
Harlad, that's Sunday morning, 9 a.m. my time.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Fuck yeah. I was trying to
Yeah,
remember
that's
the name of the
called.
movie.
It's Oscar Pistorius, and hey, Jim Morrison.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, they he shot his wife,
Thank you, Morrison.
and they tried to make it out like he thought she was an intruder.
But do you have Facebook, Chris?
No, I don't fuck with Facebook. I escaped Facebook before they came up with the Facebook jail. I'm a free fucking
Wait,
man.
what?
Man. Facebook has
Wait,
a
what?
jail. You
Yeah.
didn't know that?
Wait, what?
What?
I didn't know that.
No, they changed it to a penalty box.
Or is it a penalty box now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Oh.
3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's not days or months or
It's just, I don't know.
no, because like the father-in-law, he was out. He was in Facebook jail for like a couple of months. There. It was hilarious.
Jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, look what they've done
Like, I
to
was
what's he
watching
called?
one of-
Trump. He started his own platform
Yeah.
because of Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, he's in the attention business. So that's not I'm not in the attention business. So yeah, you go on every social media platform if you're in the attention business. Kick, Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah.
I like YouTube
Rumble,
better.
Rumble dot television.
Attention whores.
Attention. Well, if you're in the attention business, so all e-beggars are in the attention business, so they need maximum attention. Like the Kardashians, like in the year 1999, no one ever heard of a Kardashian, and then all of a sudden, boom, here they are. They're in the attention business. They don't do anything. They don't know anything. They don't provide anything. They're just in the attention. It's like Paris Hilton, like socialites.
Did you see? Have you seen the video of? So it was what Kim that was with that is with fucking Jay-Z or no? What's his fuck? Kanye, right? And
Kanye
so the video is that their daughter is asking like why they have all the security and the drivers and basically she says, well, your dad this and your dad that. And so the daughter goes, well, what do you do, Mom? And she like the moment of silence was
Kids are great. Kids are great. Oh
insane.
my God.
What do you do, Mom?
Just the no filter questions from the kids. They're just like, well, it's just pure logic,
Yep.
logic.
Because they
Unfiltered.
see.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, what do? I suck dick. I suck dick and get Twitter followers.
I
Oh my
died.
God.
I
I have an
fucking
OnlyFans. Yeah.
died.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great.
Yep. It's so pure, so innocent. Like
Oh.
you just
The purity of it. Yeah, it's just funny as fuck. Yeah, good vibes here, man. I don't think I'm even gonna go to Jeff's. I'll just hang out here. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Cheers,
Yeah,
brother.
Right here.
Jeff's
But,
got a
yeah,
lot
I
of.
will-
He's got a lot of fluff that goes on his. I'm going to talk shit about him a little bit. But what do you have to go
Oh,
now?
by,
What
by
is
the
it?
way, guys, I want
Time for
you
your
guys
fucking
to
Sunday roast, yeah.
We're all going to hide a bit of a secret here, man. We're pulling a bit of a joke on Jeff. Now, remember about the
Oh, that nobody's going to show up or something?
No, not
yes,
that.
hold on. Melt the babes.
Draw me, please, to be.
Jim, it's not a real ass. Okay?
Yeah, no, that's it. I was just typing in chat.
It's not a real ass. It's fucking plastic. Like just like the rest of her fucking body. It's plastic. It's injected moldings. Like it's not real. Like
Jim Morrison. No, imagine creating a YouTube account called Jim Morrison. I'm sorry. That just, I don't know. Come up with.
The poet. If you create a account like that, you got to be a good poet, man. Like I don't see no poetry.
I don't know. Like come up with something like Marilyn Morrison or something, or just do something. Put a twist on it.
Yeah, it's got to be a play on words.
That's like having it. Yeah, do a little bit of a play on words. Like do like fucking Jim Dillon
Yeah.
or something. Like I don't know. Like Bob
Or
Hendricks.
tree hater.
Just something.
Lorax. Lorax, the tree hater.
like a pick-a-boss. Like a pick-a-boss. Whatever.
fucking
Yeah.
people
That's
are
a long story.
strange. Like they're so yeah.
Yeah, people. Speaking of the Doors, yeah, people are strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You want me to sing it? You want to do my singing voice?
Acapella night and fucking
Yeah.
terpenes.
The who?
Acapella night with terpenes.
Acapello. This is great. What else? What else? Al dente? You want me to sing al dente? Fucking.
Well, I wonder if
This is
I
funny.
wonder if Kardashian would go in a sauna. She'd mostly
Yeah.
melt, wouldn't she?
Who?
Go into a sauna and just all fucking stuff. Rip.
A lot of celebrities die in the fucking sauna after they
Yeah.
fucking they're floating. They're instead of the Walking Dead, they're the floating dead. You know, fucking they're fucking the Pacific Palisades floating in a fucking auto, man. The Floating Dead, a new series by Big Boss producer. Holy shit! Yeah, you never know where the night's gonna go, brother.
No.
Nope.
Look what happened to Michael Jackson
Yeah.
when he was doing that Pepsi ad and the light hit his hair.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, you're old enough to know that fucking that little. They had a little flare up
All
there.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
On my
Just
first
a little.
Harlad, on my first channel, okay, we used to have
Little
acapella
spark
nights.
up.
We used to do acapella because at the time you couldn't do fucking karaoke without getting shut down by YouTube. But if you were doing acapella, you were fine.
All
You
right.
could do that
All right.
no problem.
Breaking
And
news.
I had people join, and them motherfuckers could sing. It was a
Oh,
lot
wait, I'm
of
trying
fun.
to point to this.
What's
fucking
going on?
guy.
Dylan, what's going on?
Jeff's starting to stream in 5 minutes. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay.
All right, 5
Well,
Yeah.
Acapella. Acapella. I keep saying acapella.
I know it was funny. I just let you say. I didn't want to correct you. I love when you
Fuck.
say.
I
acapella.
read that again for a second time. I'm like, you fucking idiot, Chris. Not.
Gotcha, buddy. Yeah, it's funny. Just let him keep going. I'm like, just let him keep going with the acapella. And then
He
somebody
said
in the
it-
chat
he
said
said it twice.
Acapulco. Somebody said Acapulco. And then I said, you want to fucking sing Al Dente? What the hell is going on, bro?
Like fucking peanut, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
fuck.
comedian from 1987. Yeah, good reference.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. All right, well, we'll be on Jeff's in 3.5 minutes. What the fuck?
Hey, if you can't have fun with yourself and throw yourself under the
Yeah,
hypothetical
no,
bus,
it's good. No,
don't
that-
wake up in the morning, people. Just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even try. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Good shit. Good shit.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, once in a while, there's good shit out there in the world.
Oh,
people.
fuck, that was really good.
Acapulco. I'm planning my fucking holiday. Acapulco.
Oh,
And I'll do a shout out to Chris from the fucking beaches of Acapulco.
fuck. Oh, that
Acapella.
was good. I gotta have a dart.
Yo, we acapello up in here. What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm usually somebody who goes like, no, that's not it. But I was just like, whoa, let him,
just let him go. Just let him go.
He said it again. Let him go. Yep, that's how it is, bro.
Oh, that was amazing. You can't make that shit up. That was fucking
I know
good.
this shit just happens if improvisational, but it takes two legends to be on a panel to make it happen though, because
Oh,
we're schooled in the improvisational comedy, so yeah, we're good. We're good. That's why we're legends
oh,
forever.
fuck.
So
Well, I subscribed to your channel. So now we'll. Do you go live before Jeff does?
Ride an alpaca. I was thinking of an alpaca
me?
too for some May.
Yeah.
oh me oh so no, I used to go live. I did about 550 plus live streams for a few years, and then I had to stop because I have a drinking problem. So, and it was exacerbating the drinking problem. So I had to stop. But yeah, I used to go live a lot.
Cheers.
Yeah,
That.
Her pie. Like, do
I'll
you
come
go
back.
I didn't
live-
quit drinking. I
No.
just quit.
No,
streaming
but
excessively.
it takes a man, it takes a strong person
It takes an old man to admit
to
that.
recognize and to fix and control. It doesn't mean you have to quit. You just have to get your shit together. Recognize your priorities. Things are getting out of hand. Like
Yeah,
you
so I
wanna have a
dabble.
life.
I dabble now instead of doing full time like I used to do. Kind of
right. That's
right.
respectable
right.
shit. That's respectable.
I dabble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Jeff live or is he doing
No.
fucking promos and premieres and
No,
all
not
kind
yet.
of bullshit that we don't want to see?
It's not live yet. I got the phone on here.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
live.
So no more breaking news for a while. All right, we don't need breaking news. Who's this?
that's Isaac.
Hey,
What is he saying? He said something here in the chat. Hold on.
What did I say? I forgot already. Oh, I said God of the Lane.
yeah, what's up, man? Yeah. Go.
Hi, Isaac. How are
A little
you?
out of it. Hey, what's good, Dylan? I'm just drinking, having a beer. I got some shrooms. I'm thinking about taking a nap and then taking them. I'm kind of tired, so I don't know. I'm tempted to. But I think the move is to take a nap first.
Yeah.
Take a nap, then shrooms?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
because you
I've
don't
been
want to
up all
waste the
day.
shrooms. Yeah.
I don't want to waste the because like the first time you take it after it's been a long time, it's gonna be the best one. So I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Like if I-
So you're drinking. So are you almost done like what you have to drink, or you just
No, I got 12 beers. That's about enough to shroom for me.
well wait. So that's shroom prep. So shroom prep is drinking 12 beers or what?
No,
No,
usually like
no.
one beer. I'll
Oh,
usually
yeah,
let
yeah.
myself on one
Okay,
beer.
one, right.
You don't
kinda
need
loosen
you don't
your
need
nerves.
beers.
I don't know about shrooms.
I know you don't need it. I've always liked it with it.
Me
like
too. Me too.
refreshing.
Me too.
Like,
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
But I don't wanna
Especially
promote
when you're
anything.
socializing you're socializing, you're having a good time. You know, honestly, there's a lot of people in this world that would benefit, but they have this
I know.
misunderstanding.
Name a politician, and then you give him some fucking shrooms. Thank you, Joe Rogan. Thank you, Dylan. When's the last time you did shrooms, bro?
Well, probably. Well, I've never done it, but like I've probably made a lot. Probably when the Leafs lost lost Game 5.
He just shared the link, so he'll be going live momentarily. I bet. I'm willing
Oh
to say.
shit! Drop the link, because I don't know if I even have. But if you don't want me on your channel, then don't drop the link. So I'm okay with that.
Hey,
I fill up pretty fast.
There's listen. If you're in the chat and you're on your device, if you're not a moderator on a channel, you can't click the fucking link.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. That's false.
Is it false? Did it
No,
change?
you
Did it
can-
change?
Yeah, I can click the fucking link.
Did it change? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know-
know.
you
if
know
it's
how
changed.
I-
I'm just telling you,
I'm
I can click the
already-
motherfucking link, bro.
Once he's
I'm
live,
doing it,
click on
I'm
the.
doing it right now. I'm doing it
Can you
right
do it
fucking now. Oh wait.
acapella?
No, they're posting the beers and cheers.
Acapella or
No, al dente. I prefer to sing al dente, a little pink in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Oh fuck me!
Everybody
the fuck that
move
you
over.
spun out al dente like that the first time?
I don't know. It was funny as fuck though.
It was great.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Yeah, I'll be here all night. Yeah. All right. So, what's this fucker's channel name?
Beers and cheers.
No,
Oh,
not that.
I have
the-
it
the fuck-
backwards.
I thought
Right,
Dylan was
hard
going
lad.
live. For Christ's
Hard
sake,
lad, I
all
had
this
it
breaking
backwards.
news.
Fuck.
No, I've been
No,
subbed. I was
no,
subbed
no,
to
it
Beers
was,
and Cheers
no,
1. I was subbed to goddamn. I was watching Jeff fucking resurface driveways fucking 6 years ago, man. What the hell?
Whoa, that's amazing.
I met Jeff fucking 2 or 3 years ago in fucking Dallas, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, God.
Dylan's gone. Must be starting up. Once he's drop out, click on the link. I'll shut it down.
All right, man.
All right.
Cheers, Terpy Derpy. Like you're cool for letting everybody on and going buck wild here. But yeah, I sub to you, and I'm gonna see what's going on, and it's a chill vibe. It's a cool vibe, and so
Live.
yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Derpy,
You're welcome
I
anytime, mate.
subscribe to your new.
Yeah, thanks,
I'm
man.
on my new channel. I subscribe to you. I hit the bell when you go live. I'll see you again soon, brother.
Hit the
Until next
fucking
week,
bell, you
Derpy,
bellend. Yes.
chat. I'll see you guys over at Beers and Cheers.
All right, I'll
One
see you
love.
over at Jeff's, man. I'll shut it down.
All right, peace out, man. Shut it down.
Peace out.
cunt.
Keep boss. All right, see you over there soon. Thanks, Colin, and everyone in chat. Maybe Hard Rider, Craig. Isaac. Yeah, I'll see you all over there.